Hi, cutie. Today is my birthday. I am turning 34. I have no plans for today. The only plan that I have is to clean the bedroom. I have to change the bedding and clean the house a little bit, and I have a jacket that I'm washing by hand and it is soaking at the moment, so we're going to do that as well. This is Oscar, and that is it. These are my big birthday plans, and I'm okay with that. My mom's gonna come later with my sister. They made me a cake, an apple caramel cake, I believe, and she's going to make some pasta. Lassan flori limpace. And she's going to make some pasta, and that's kind of it. Probably tomorrow I'm going out with two friends because apparently it is sunny. It's been raining for the past 2 days. Yesterday I've been extremely tired because I just couldn't sleep. I think I went to bed the previous night at around 3 in the morning, and I woke up at 7:30, something like that. So because I slept so shitty yesterday, I felt like a sack of potatoes. So I took a nap. Let's make some coffee. I took a nap yesterday for like half an hour maybe, during my work schedule. Don't tell my boss. And after that, I felt a little bit better. I had something to eat. I'm trying to put you somewhere. I had something to eat, and last night I still went to bed late because I stayed on my phone, but I felt so much better today. And the kitchen is fairly clean. I only have to vacuum, and yeah, I just need to do the bedroom. And this is actually my Saturday activities anyway, because this is what I do every Saturday. I clean the house like a deep clean, and that's kind of it. And this is how I made my coffee. Yeah, so this is how I'm making my coffee. I put water in this. It's kind of like a Turkish style coffee. Let's not make too much because I have a habit of making too much coffee. Oh yeah, and the other thing that I have to do is I have to wash the stove because it is a nightmare, an absolute nightmare, and I have to do that because I'm an adult, apparently. Yes. What are your plans for today? I will be listening to The Wheel of Time. I'm on book 7. I think is the first part of the book 7. I've read this previously. I listened to the audiobook. This is my third or fourth time. So I already know what is happening, but now I'm re-listening to it with a different ear because I know when things happen or what is supposed to happen. So that's fun. And while I'm making the coffee, I was thinking of making a smoothie with the protein powder, but that is too sweet. So last night I bought some cocoa to put in it, and hopefully it's going to taste a little bit better, but I'll let you know. This is Charlie. He's my oldest boy. I think this year he's going to turn 10. And he's the sweetest of them all. Yes. And he's looking for food because I know him. Let's feed the beasts. I had this in the fridge and I had to keep it outside for a little bit because it was too cold, and now he won't leave it alone. Don't show your ass to the camera. Wait. They're absolute beasts. did take a shower earlier because I was stinky. I cleaned the house today, the entire house, and that's how I celebrated my birthday. I'm not sad about it because, you know, I'm still an adult and I have responsibilities and my house was a little bit messy. So I had to clean. And now I want to put on a mask. Probably I'm going to put on a bath. I still have some Lush bath bombs and I just want to relax and I need to wash my hair because my hair is a little bit greasy. But I want to do a clay mask. This is awesome. I got this as a gift from my friend. This is Synergy Term Face Mask, colloidal silver, green clay, natural salicylic acid. It's a purifying mask. And because I have oily skin, this is amazing. After I finished cleaning, my sister came over with my mom. She visited us this past few days. She stayed with my sister and they made me a cake, an apple cake, which was amazing. And I'm going to insert a picture of it to see how great it looks. And I actually had a pretty chill day. I'm not happy. I'm not sad that I didn't do anything, you know, too fussy. I like being alone. That's the thing. I feel good in my house with my cats, with my books. I do want to read for a little bit because I haven't read anything in maybe like a week. So I'm going to stay with my mask and start a new book. I have a couple of books on my reading list that I want to start. There we go. I'm very rambly. I don't know how to vlog, but you know what? I don't care. Because if I overthink it, then I'm always gonna think that something is not good and it has to do better, which I have to do better, which, you know, they're valid concerns, but in the same time, I really don't want to only think about that I don't know how to do this. Well, yes, I'm still a beginner. I don't know how to do it, and that's okay. I just have to try. I look like an alien. This is a very green mask. I'm gonna go read. Bye. Happy birthday to me again. Love you. I was planning on doing some stretching, but what is the time? Let me see. It is about 11. Yeah, it's 11:08 in the morning, and at 1 I'm going to meet up some friends. That's why I have my hair in ponytails, because I want to have curly hair. But I was thinking, you know what? Let me just have some cake. This is the cake that my mom made for my birthday yesterday. It is absolutely amazing. It has apples here. This is like a creme brulee thing, and this is like actual cake, and it is absolutely amazing. And I was thinking that I'm actually living my best life at the moment. I love having cake in the morning, and I don't do this every day. This is like a special occasion because I just turned 34 and I can do exercises tomorrow as well, but today I want to enjoy myself. Happy birthday to me. I love it. I love it so much. And I also have a glass of Diet Coke here. I don't like regular Coke. I was trying to edit a video. Well, I was just looking through it. And hopefully I can post it tonight. My struggle is the thumbnails, because I like filming. I'm still a beginner. I don't know why I keep bringing that point. Maybe because I still don't feel very confident in my videos, but you know what? I just gotta do it. You know, as poorly as it might seem now, the only way to get better is to do it. And the one thing I'm struggling with is thumbnails, because most of the times I have this great idea, I want to film it, I want to put my point out there, and forget to plan a thumbnail. We have an invader. No, this is my cake. Do you have cats? Can you eat with them? Because this one in particular, I cannot eat anything if he's not present in the room. If I want to eat meat, I have to kick him outside, close the door, because otherwise he will jump on the table and try to steal my food. I have two others that are not even touching meat. Oscar, he's not eating chicken. I gave them some chicken, like little cans, and he didn't eat it. They don't eat raw meat, neither Oscar nor Cleo. They might eat something like deli meats, but no, Charlie is the only one that does this. And he wants to eat everything. Yeah, I was saying that hopefully tonight I can put a video up. It's about journaling, and I'm encouraging people to do it. Journaling, it can be a lot of fun. It can be a lot of pain because, sorry, I'm talking with a mouthful. It can be painful because if you're being honest with yourself, you reopen those wounds and you don't have anybody there to take care of them and be there for you. I started using journaling as a form of therapy because I couldn't afford at that time to go to therapy. I started journaling in 2018 and I went to therapy in 2023. So it took me a while because I was so scared of going to therapy. I couldn't say why, it's just I was scared. And I felt safer in my own space and with my own thoughts. So from the point I started writing up until the point when I actually started being honest about what I'm feeling, about my relationship with my father, with my mother, it took a while because you have a lot of strong emotions, you have a lot of fear, and you have a lot of shame to even think those thoughts, right? But my advice is be raw, write it down. Hopefully nobody can go through them, especially if you live with other people. But I strongly encourage you to get a journal, get a piece of paper and a pen. It doesn't even have to be a notebook. You can write on your laptop, on your phone, on anything. I prefer physical paper because I feel better when I write with the pen. But it can be anything that helps you. You can even talk to a camera if you are at that level of confidence on, talking to yourself. Start writing it down. It doesn't matter if it sounds stupid. I have days where I just put in the date and then I forget to write because there are certain topics that I still cannot talk about. And this is one thing that I've learned from therapy. Whenever you're trying to go through something and you say, okay, I'm going to deal with this, but you're not absolutely ready in your heart, something will happen and it's not gonna work. For example, I remember I was in therapy, I was trying to talk about my father, and something always happened. Either my phone rang, or was somebody at the door, or the cat was trying to scream, and I started laughing, and then the moment just completely went away. I did online therapy. Charlie! I did online therapy because the therapist I chose, she was in a different city. And at that point, it was the easiest option for me. I don't know if I had the courage to go physically and be with the person, even though I know that helps a little bit more and people prefer it because you can see the emotions, you can see the face. And for me, it worked as online therapy. You do you as long as you talk to somebody. Okay, so this is the outfit of today. I have a pair of sneakers which are also pink accidentally because I washed them. And let's see, the lighting is better this way. Pink shirt, pink jacket, which I love. It's 20 degrees outside. And I'm having this bag, which is my first time wearing this Uniqlo bag. I bought it on Vinted. I'm going on a trip later this month, so I needed something a little bit, smaller, easily accessible, sportish, and this thing holds a lot of stuff. Like I have my glasses, I have my wallet, I have this which holds like pills and period things. And yeah, this is my outfit. I have some jewelry. I have this ring, which is from my sister, and I have this ring, which is also from my sister, and these bracelets. I got this bracelet in Kenya, and I never wore it, so now's the time. Do I look a little bit crazy? To be fair, I don't care. So, see you at coffee. Bye.